They would let down the window and get to shooting. Boom, 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 boom. That's where I got shot over there and it came all the way up here. Y'all, the day I got out of jail, it was nothing like I expected, bro. In fact, it was hell. See, when you get out of jail, you expect freedom. You expect peace. No stress. You happy. You happy to be out. I wasn't. On top of that, man, life just started. It was like karma or something. A week after me being out, I'm living with my daughter's mom. We was together at the time. Before she's going to work, she's trying to make some food on the stove. It was some oil, grease fire, and everything exploded in the kitchen. And the house burned down. House burned down. The apartment burned down. And I'm just in the back, shot up. You know what I'm saying? Laying in the bed, freshly out. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro. It was so much black smoke in the air. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, man, is this the end for me? Is this the end? That's crazy. Just laying there in the bed on the second floor, in the bed with my leg in a sling. Just hanging there. Everybody running out the house, trying to take cover. Dogs, cats running out the house. The last one in the room. Just laying there, yelling for help. Help, help, help. Nobody's coming. And to my cousin, shout out to Martez, running in there with the blanket. Say, cuz, you gotta get me. I mean, the smoke is like coming down like towards the bed. It's so thick in the air and it's coming down, like filling up the room. And he came in there like, hey. I said, cuz, you gotta help me. You gotta help me, cuz. You gotta help me. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die in here burning up, you know? He grabbed me, scooped me up, and we ran through the apartment building, going through, taking cover. And he put me across the hall from where the apartment that we was living in, across the hall. And I sat in there on the couch. The ambulance came, the fire people came and all that. And they put us in a hotel for a couple of days. Bro, I already had it rough in jail. And coming home and going through all this was crazy. And then my cousin, that was the same guy that rescued me and took me to the hospital when I got shot. You don't see that? It's cold out here. It's cold out here. I'm trying to give y'all this story though, man. See what it takes, you know? I'm trying to be loyal to y'all, you know? Give y'all my stories just in case there's other people that's out there that might be going through certain situations. And, you know, maybe this could help them, you know? After I'm walking out of jail, you know, later on that night, I'm getting with people, we hanging out and stuff. We walking, it's a car creeping behind us, no lights. It's the day I got out, no lights. I'm like, dang, that's a car right there creeping on us and stuff. What's going on? They would let down the window and get to shooting. Boom, 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 boom. I got hit. Boom. I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground. Can't walk or nothing because I'm hitting the leg. And it traveled all the way to my knee, so it's broke all the bones in my knee. It's a little ashy, but y'all can see the scar. That's where I got shot over there, and it came all the way up here. Somebody pulled up in the car. It's my cousin. I'm like, he ain't cuz that's you shot? Like, yeah, put me in the car. So my one of the guys I was with put me in the car. I'm limping to the car. You know what I mean? And he took me to the hospital, you know what I mean? And the hospital said they couldn't do nothing for me. So they had to put me in an ambulance and take me to another hospital, a trauma hospital or something. That's where they put my leg in the air. My leg was leaking, the hole was leaking blood and stuff like that, man. And they put me in the surgery, count down backwards, 10, 9, 8, and I was out of there by 8. I promise you I was out of there by 8. I couldn't catch a break. I just did 6 months, got out, no money, no ride, no car, nobody there to just be there when I get out. I go to my baby mom's. You know what I mean? Later on that night, get shot. Week later, I'm in the fire. I'm in the fire. I was shot on the corner in the hood. I'm gonna show y'all where. My old neighborhood, y'all. Somebody trying to break in. They closed. Yeah, this is my old neighborhood, you guys. This right here is my grandma's church. She had her service at. This is the place we had the funeral service at. Getting closer to the spot where I was shot. I was shot in my leg with a hollow tip bullet. So it was shot in my leg and then it traveled to my knee. My knee stopped the bullet. This is the area I got shot in. It was a car coming this way. It was like at 7 o'clock at night because it was kind of dark. A car was coming back this way with their lights turned off and stopped right here and shot me. And this fire hydrant right here, y'all. I was wrapped around. I was trying to run. They shot me, and I was wrapped around this fire hydrant right here. Everybody was running across the street that I was with, and I couldn't run, so I was wrapped around a fire hydrant, and they tried to get out the car. As I collapsed on the ground, they tried to get out the car and shoot me some more. That's when I yelled out to my family members that was with me, and luckily one of them had a gun on them, and I was like, I'm shot. So they start shooting back, and the car that had shot me ended up skirting off, through traffic. That's how I was able to get my life saved, y'all. If I would never said nothing, I would have been shot. I would be dead. I would have been on the ground. They shot me once, saw me collapse, and once they saw me getting on the ground, and shot, they tried to get out the car and try to shoot me up some more, which is crazy to me. And but I ended up saying I'm shot to my family members. So they start shooting back, and then after other people left, they end up skirting off and leaving. So somebody saw me in traffic coming down the street and was like, "Hey, is that you?" Which was another family member of mine, and they put me in the car and dropped me off at the hospital. From over here, where I was shot at, that's where all of it happened at. My family ended up running through here, from there to here, trying to get away because the police and stuff like that, the sirens was going off, police is coming, so nobody want to get in trouble. But the person that ended up shooting me, was wanted for murder for 6 people that they killed. So it's like they was trying to kill me. Thing is, I didn't do nothing wrong for them to even shoot me. Now it's a twist to the story too. It's gonna be like a wild, shocking moment. Like they didn't even know. They didn't know who they was shooting at the time. Now my family that was with me, they was already in tour with these people that was shooting at us. That's how I got shot. I just happened to be around, It was in the summertime and all that. The person that ended up shooting me was my adopted cousin. I don't know if he knew it was me at the time. I doubt if he did. But yeah, he was pretty much finna kill me and not knowing who I was. I was his adopted cousin. But he ended up getting get sent to jail for some other stuff, and then they end up finding him with like 6 more bodies of people he killed before I even got shot from him. It's crazy. This building right here used to be an old Circle K. An old Circle K. And until next time, I'm Mari. Goodbye, Mari Vibes. See you in the next video. Peace.